Uniswap may pull back 4.4% tomorrow, per digital coin price expectations. But first, let's start with the current situation on the market. Uniswap has risen 4.6% over the last 24 hours and is currently trading around $3.812. Let's break down today's forecast range. Tomorrow, digital coin price expects the asset to trade around $3.645, down by 4.4%. Gov Capital Collector expects Uniswap could move down toward $3.711, roughly 2.6% lower. Coin price forecast points out the chance of reaching $3.84, a projected gain of 0.7%. A different forecast by Coin Codex expects Uniswap might head higher to $3.917, a potential gain of 2.7%. Finally, Crypto Predictions targets $4.417 by tomorrow, which is 15.9% higher than now. This forecast has the highest return potential among those considered. We've looked at 5 different projections. Let's continue. After going through all 5 forecasts, here's the numeric view. Based on the forecasts examined today, the expected price variation could be from a drop of 4.4% to a rise of 15.9%, depending on the analyst. Therefore, Crypto Prediction stands out with the highest projected return with 15.9% gain in value by March 2. Looking at the numbers, you could see profits of between $7 and $159 for every $1,000 you invest. Based on probability, coin price forecast ranks highest with a 98.7% chance of success. Using the input of all 5 forecasts, I've outlined a consensus view. The combined forecasts position Uniswap at nearly $3.906. Alright, let's drill into it. The consensus estimate points to growth of around 2.5%. And by that identical percentage, your capital may also grow. If applied to a 1,000 position, the projection could equal about $25. And in this case, the probability attached to the consensus projection for Uniswap is about 96.8%. For the short term, let's see what analysts predict across the 3-day period. Digital coin price expects downward momentum to persist. Gov Capital Collector anticipates the market staying quiet. The short-term stance from coin price forecast is also optimistic. Meanwhile, Coin Codex suggests the market will keep pressing upward. Meanwhile, Crypto Predictions suggest the direction is clearly higher. With analysts in broad agreement, the consensus highlights upward momentum for Uniswap. Overall, 80% of forecasts point toward gains, underscoring optimism around Uniswap. 5 forecasts came in 2 days ago. Yesterday revealed how close they were. In the end, the price finished the day at $3.812. 4 out of 5 analysts were right about the move. If precision is what counts, Gov Capital Collector had the best result. Let's set the results out step by step. 3 forecasts ended up inside the actual range. As for ROI, a few forecasts showed profits, with Crypto Predictions leading the way. Here's the recap, all outcomes combined into one table. Across the results, Crypto Predictions recorded accuracy, 63.6% forecast probability, and 8.7% ROI. Look carefully and spot who stayed closest to the real move. And now we can observe how the predicted returns for tomorrow differ across a few assets. At third place, we find Uniswap, while PP continues to lead at 6.1%. For now, Uniswap is analyzed together with 4 random cryptocurrencies. The wider profitability comparison and analyst accuracy records will soon be added to my website and Telegram. The next 24 hours might change everything. Subscribe to see it early. See you, friends.